Hello everyone and welcome to Liberty After Work. My name is Art and tonight we're going to continue Vice City once again. Well, I figured out we still have got some time left, and this time around we've got, well, more than enough cash to purchase the other businesses. Now of course last time we managed to finish off Vice City, all the main story missions, but there's two assets, missions, businesses left for us to do. And those are the Malibu Club, which is right there. Yeah, I can't clearly zoom in on it, but it's right over there. We're going to visit that, purchase the whole business, the whole club, which roughly costs 120,000. And of course the movie studio, which is, I do believe, 60,000, something like that. Anyway, so like I said previously, last time we finished off, well, the storyline and all the main story missions, but there's still some well, business assets missions left, so I figured we might as well finish them as well. Now that we've got some cash, quarter of a million should be more than enough. And here we are. Now let's go ahead and purchase it.
Out of my way,
The Malibu purchased for 120,000. Although in reality, it should be worth a lot more than that. The first thing that we kinda see that has changed around the club is that we've got a new bartender. Now this NPC character model is in two places. Well, first is one right here, and the other one is in the, well, right at the pole position. And that model of NPC is available once you, well, not exactly donate, but spend 300 bucks at the Gentleman's Club. And that character will be available as private dances, for private dances, yeah. No escape. So there's actually a few missions left for us to do.
Tommy, hey Tommy, look at this. This is great. I've got us this mini bar installed.
We got a whole bar downstairs, Ken.
Yeah, whatever. Well, I got the chalkboard you asked for.
Ah.
Well,
That's
at
the
least it
benefit of
did
a law
something
school
useful.
education. The ability to follow instructions. Now, I need a safe man.
Oh, all right. Well, let me think. Safe. I got it. This guy will blow you away. Ah, nah, that schmuck. He's on the inside.
Where inside?
In a police headquarters cell awaiting transfer.
I think he's about to.
Alright, we're gonna bust him up. And we're gonna give him a transfer then. Cam Jones. That's the guy's name. Cam Jones. Hold on. We need to see our equipment first. Wow, what a number. Yeah, I'd say we're good to go. It is most likely debatable, but most people say that the bank heist itself and movie studio missions are probably one of the hardest ones in the entire game. But yeah, that actually depends on PC and console players. Now we are strictly playing the PlayStation 2 port on a PS4 Pro. So yeah, there's that. You'll find something useful in the station's locker room. Police uniform. Also, this is the second stream for the night that I'm, well, able to do this time around, because I've got some free time on my hands, and yeah, decided why not stream some more Grand Theft Auto Vice City. So here we are. first stream that I've done today was Telltale's The Walking Dead, Season 3, Episode number 1. Tomorrow we'll continue that. Found the card to to open the lock. Or not exactly lock, but the jail cell. And yeah, I just took a small break, and then I figured out I'd rewatch my stream. And one thing that I noticed during my stream is that my commentary wasn't audible at all. Like, you couldn't hear my voice, my commentary, anything out of it. Well, you could hear it, but barely. So I decided I'll try to plug in a new mic, see how that will work. So essentially this mini live stream that is gonna be, well, maybe an hour or two, is also gonna be a test for the microphone. Hopefully it will be much better of quality.
Cam Jones?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm busting you out.
Whatever you say.
Great dialogue. Cam Jones? Yeah, that's me. I'm busting you out, whatever you say.
Lose the heat and get me back to my place.
Alright, ready, Cam? There's gonna be a lot of those guys. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, what? That was unexpected. Just 3 of those guys were just shooting at us point blank. Great. Alright, let's try this again. Now, I don't want to lose all my cash. Cash? I mean weapons. All of my arsenal and all the ammunition that we've got. That didn't go exactly according to plan. So let's try this again. Well, at this point, it is absolutely not surprising me that we are starting out the live stream with a failure. Happened to us, well, in the previous Vice City live stream, and also in Far Cry 3 that we've streamed yesterday. Far Cry 3 Classic Edition. I was trying to liberate an outpost, and it kinda took like maybe 6 or 7 times to do it, but eventually we did it, even unnoticed. But yeah, about the microphone, the one that I was previously using for the live streams was a table stand microphone. No, with how's the thing called? Like a foot when it stands on? Well, yeah, it's a table microphone anyway. And then the one that I currently am using is a headset microphone. Then I also fiddled a bit with the settings of the microphone itself a bit. I don't know what it will be, because I've put the volume absolutely to the maximum possible. It appears that we're kinda stuck here on the dance floor. Dance your way around it. We're going to skip this cutscene because, well, we've already seen it before. And I've seen it multiple times already. Now let's hope that this time around the attempt to bust out Ken Jones will be a whole lot better. And more successful as well. They kind of were just like teasing me. 3 guys, 3 cops, 3 officers shooting me, and they stopped for a brief second to give me a break, and then I noticed we had like 15% left of our health, and I was like, nope, we're done for it. And then they just shot us in the back as we tried to jump away from the gunfire. But yeah, the closer the range, or the closer that we are standing to the police officers, or basically any other enemy, well, the better their accuracy is. So that's another aspect as well. Don't mind me jumping out on the desk.
Cam Jones?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm busting you out.
Whatever you say.
Great, let's go. Now, one other thing
Who's the heat and get me back to my place?
that, well, is actually whole much better for headset microphone instead of table stand microphone is that the headset microphone is already closer, well, the mouthpiece, the microphone itself is already whole lot closer to, well, my mouth. So there's that. That should actually increase the quality quite a bit. Hopefully. Where's Cam Jones? Is he still inside? Is that dude stuck or something? He is. Gotta get him. He's gonna get ourselves killed. Yeah, he was inside. Right, you ready? I swear, this guy is gonna get us killed. Conveniently placed car right here. Although I would prefer the Infernus, but I guess we gotta go with the Sentinel then. Oh, there's the police enforcer right behind us. Right, ready for the drift? No, not like that. Oh, wow. I kinda forgot for a second how brutal the cops are in this game. Oh, at least he managed to get out. Now we have no transportation whatsoever. Only thing we can do is just outrun the cops. Don't go solo. Yeah. Does it look like I'm trying to run away here? Well, I kinda am, but actually I'm trying to dodge the cops, because this time around they're really brutal. I mean, look at that. What is this even? Give me a break, huh? Oh, the car is not even there. But the bike is. But there's a fairly good chance that we're gonna fly off the bike instantly. Yeah, I called it. The FBI showed up to the party. And those big black trucks are gonna ram as hell. Changing the color of the bike. But they're exact same people that were riding it before. And the cops are just gonna turn blind eye on us. Excellent. Now, just act natural, don't do anything stupid, and we should lose the cops relatively easy. There we go. I have no idea why, but every single time that I'm trying to play off stream, everything just goes pretty well for me. And then the second that I decide to live stream something, yeah, the game is just like, nope, I'm against you this time, you're on your own. But yeah, doesn't matter. Here we are.
I'm gonna be doing a job, and you're my safecracker.
Beats losing my ass in his cell.
So we got ourselves a safe cracker. $1,000. Good enough. Oh yeah, there's also one spot that has body armor and health pickup pretty close by. So we're gonna go head there next, real quick. And then we'll return back once again to Malibu Club. Oh yeah, one last thing. So yesterday when we were streaming the Keep Your Friends Close, the last mission of Grand Theft Auto Vice City, well, last storyline mission, well, ideally for the purpose of having completed all of the missions and for the phone calls that are, well, after the final mission is done to make sense, you have to buy all of the businesses and also, well, complete all of the business assets. Meaning that you have to do all the missions for the business as well. And we haven't done that. Now, of course, there was this guy at Printworks, you know, the printing guy that operates the Heidelberg, the printing machines and the GTO Speedmasters. Well, he was beat into the hospital, but when we done the final mission, we received a phone call. Now, of course, that happened off stream, off camera, for some odd reason. I don't know why exactly, but yeah, I waited extra long for that to happen actually, so we were done with the final mission. We did receive a few phone calls, one from Kent Paul, he was kinda drunk. Then also from Colonel Cortez and one other guy. But yeah, another phone call that we received off camera was actually from Steve from the movie studio. I forgot his last name. Yeah, I'll remember it in a bit. But yeah, from Steve from movie studios. Now the thing is, we haven't purchased his movie studios yet, and we also haven't done any missions for him. So basically he doesn't know us whatsoever. We've only seen him once in person on Colonel Cortez, his yacht, during the party. Like literally the, so to speak, first mission after the introduction. So yeah, there's that. And of course, well yeah, the guy that has been managing the printing machines, we received also a phone call from him saying that he was glad that we finished off Lance and that he never liked the guy anyway. But yeah, he just said, "I'm glad that you took him out, Tommy," and that's pretty much it. And yeah, he'll be back at the printing works later on. And Tommy just kindly implied that he should take his time to rest out, let his wounds heal, and then he can return. But yeah, no rush, no hurry. But let's continue with our second mission, the shootist. Oh great. Now that is one mission that I might have problem with. I'm going to explain later on.
You know one?
Hey, Tommy, this stuff keeps you sharp, man. Woo! I could be your stick-up man. Stick 'em up, stick 'em up!
You ain't a stick-up, man. You're an idiot. Now get yourself a drink and shut up.
Hey, get out of my way! Yeah. Out.
Relax.
Cam, what do you think?
Well, the best shooter in this town is a guy named Cassidy.
Is that so?
Yeah, a military guy, or thinks he is. I doubt he was ever in the army, but he certainly knows how to get a hold of guns. He'll be down at the shooting range.
Right, so we're gonna meet Phil Cassidy. Now, most of you might know Phil Cassidy from Grand Theft Auto 3. He was also, well, at small military barracks, selling weapons, and you also had to do a few missions for him. Or at least one mission that I'm pretty sure of. That I instantly can remember, like defending his small military barracks from invaders. And I mean really defend, because those guys were coming in from everywhere with a whole lot of deadly force. Now anyway, what I meant previously that this mission might give me legit problems is that well, on PC free aim is well, obviously very easy, but on PS2, and this is the PS2 port that we are currently playing, well, we're using a controller, and I've actually played 3D Grand Theft Auto games very limited amount of time, so to speak, so to say. And yeah, I don't know how well this will go for us. I hope that we'll manage to get at least 85% at the shooting range. Otherwise, if we won't be able to reach the criteria, then yeah, Phil is not gonna like that. He's gonna say, yeah, go get some other guy for the job. He's not interested. Or he won't be interested. But yeah, let's see. There's a prime example. So on PC, every single weapon, whenever you're aiming, it has,
Don't make me use this.
well, no auto aim, just free aim. And all the time you have like a crosshair, like available. But on PS2 and on the consoles, you got free aim. I mean, you don't have free aim, only free aim with certain weapons like that. That's the only thing. Obviously, this free aim is kinda slow, so I hope that we will be able to hit all the targets in time. Anyway, let's just see how it goes. Hopefully, we'll manage it. I really do. And here we are at the ammunition. Almost. Also, this cutscene that we're about to see contains a small copyright. Well, it contains a whole lot of copyright, but yeah. Hopefully YouTube won't make a problem out of that. I mean, I didn't put that song by choice. Hey there, officer. I'm a cop as well. Rifle range. The song that you can hear now is called Atomic by Blondie.
I'm looking for a man who can handle a gun. From this setup, I'm not too convinced.
Son, I can shoot a fly off your head at 80 feet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I learned it in the army.
Fly shooting real popular in the army? Glad I don't pay tax.
You trying to be funny, kid? Let's shoot.
Alright. Also, well, Grand Theft Auto 3 takes place right after Vice City, which is currently set in 1986, I believe, yeah. And Vice City stories in 1984. 2 years prior to Vice City. Or before Vice City. So yeah, now we're getting just some instructions, some guidelines about the points, but yeah. And yeah, like I said, Phil Cassidy only returns back in Grand Theft Auto 3. Now let's concentrate. Get the heads. Essentially, what we can do is just leave the marker or the crosshairs in one spot and just wait for the target to come to us. Now this is not good. We are missing some shots. Well, that went well. Our score. I hope that we won't run out of ammunition. How did that miss? Alright, score to beat 60. We already managed to get the half of it. And we need actually 85%. Now let's see. 50 bullets. When you run out of time or ammunition, the round is over.
Aim! 3, 2, 1, fire!
Actually, this is quite alright. I mean, I expected it to be a whole lot worse for PS2 controls. Well, not exactly PS2 controls, but for console controls. And there's actually no sensitivity that you can adjust. So that's also kind of whack, but yeah. What are you expecting from a PS2 game that came out back in 2002?
Area clear!
Oh, we're done. 70%, alright. Do you have any bullets left? I hope so. But yeah, we need at least 50 more targets. Right, 30 more bullets. Now the score that we need, 85, is obviously for the 100% completion stat. Oh, come on. This is way too fast. I can keep shooting blindly, but that's not such a good idea. Got him this time around. Guess it's not up for accuracy, but how many targets you can hit eventually. Damn it. This was bad.
Area clear!
Alright, we just barely got 84. I think we missed like one. Hit rate 72%. It's kinda bad, but let's see what Phil would say.
So, you want to do me a favor and help me put together a job?
Son, after shooting like that, if you
All right.
asked me to be your wife, I'd say yes.
So we got Phil Cassidy on the job. Alright. Downtown. Hold on, let me check this. Just one more thing, real quick. Before we're going to continue, let's just grab a bike here.
Share and share alike, my friend.
Let's see. I'm kinda concerned about the audio here. Does it work? Alright, that's a whole lot better. Better than I actually expected it to be honest. But yeah, hey. I'm really glad that I finally got my mic to work just the way I wanted to. There's a body armor here that we can use. So yeah, let's pick it up just in case. So yeah, like I was saying, maybe right off the bat lost 3%.
Get to the payphone in Little Havana.
Alright, and that's our last assassination mission that has become available to us. It is, well, in case, well, some people were panicking and asked me, like, they were also going for trophies or achievements. And, yeah, they asked me, so like, there's this one achievement for completing 5 assassination contracts. And they've done 4. They've done every single mission, story mission. And the 5th one, it is bugged, they say. It's glitched. And they say no. For it to appear, you're gonna get a phone call. And they say, yeah, we know, but it didn't appear for us. And I said, all you have to do for it is complete the shootist mission. Then it will appear. And they didn't know what kind of shootist mission I was well, referring to. So I just said the second mission when you purchase the Malibu club. So yeah, there we go. Now, for this mission we're gonna assassinate a whole lot of guys in black suits. Probably some government agents, but who knows. Might be some mafia guys, just as well. Guess we'll never know, but good thing is that they're gonna have the SMG, like the MP5 SMG, the most powerful submachine gun in game. Loose ends.
There is a valuable exchange taking place on the roof of the Cherry Popper Ice Cream Company.
I take the whole
Kill
family
everyone
with me,
involved.
Cubano,
Use the
man.
merchandise and take it to the helipad at the airport. There is a gate to your left that leads to the back of the factory.
Hey, mate.
Alright, so this is just the exactly the back of our Cherry Poppers company. The one that we've purchased. Oh sweet, we can shoot through the fence as well. Now I don't know who these guys are, but they're gonna die. Is the other contact right there? Hold on, maybe I can get a clean headshot. It's kinda hard to pull it off with the controls here. Well, I think we killed somebody. Great. An M4? Excellent. Although the M4 could be shot very easily on PC, but not on consoles, sadly enough. And we're also all out of range. Although the first person view of shooting this gun might work. Excellent. Now I've got the other SMG. Let there be some havoc. Whoa! What just happened there? That ain't right. Alright, let's get to cover here. Also, that's a very rare paint job for Admiral for this vehicle. Just a black car in general, but we cannot take this vehicle out of here because of the gate. Pretty sure there will be a SPAS 12 on the end of the, well, balcony there. Let's see, of course there's gonna be more enemies. Yeah. And there's the SPAS 12. It only appears for this mission, I think. Now let's get to higher ground here. Ah, conveniently placed red barrel.
Asshole.
Don't mind if I do. Where's the guy shooting at us? Ah, great. They got us. Well, if it wasn't for the car explosion, we would have survived that. Now this time around I'm not going to reload the checkpoint because I actually don't want to, well, do the whole shootist mission all over again. So we're just going to Versailles Estate. We're just going to get all of our weapons back. Well, not all of them, but most of them. Really sucks that we lost all of our weapons though, but hey, what you gonna do? If it wasn't during stream, I would have instantly just reloaded the game once again, but hey, for stream purposes. Otherwise it kind of would be, well, I guess, a bit boring. But yeah, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made indeed. Oh right, I forgot. We still need the M4 and the shotgun. And they're placed in our armory. There we are. Well, still better than nothing. We ain't got no submachine gun, but we're going to obtain one very soon. I could have just spent like 3,000 to obtain one, but yeah, kinda don't want to waste no money here. Although at this point we've got more than enough. But yeah, about Phil Cassidy. Phil Cassidy also appeared during Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories, which is set in 1984. Well, we did few missions for him closer towards the end, but we've also seen him in the very beginning. He's like a cousin or something of Luis. I mean, Luis was another contact. Well, there was Luis and Marty or Morty, and we finished and kind of ended up killing Morty, well, because he was an asshole. And yeah, so Phil Cassidy is actually her cousin of sorts. And throughout the game of Vice City Stories, he helped out Victor Vance, and well, everything went well for him. But by the events of Grand Theft Auto Vice City, he lost an arm because of a stupid accident. But between Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, according to the, well, time schedule or the timeline, there is also Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which is set in 1992, and we haven't seen or heard anything about Phil Cassidy during 1992. I guess he was just, well, recuperating from his wound, letting his arm heal. So yeah, we haven't heard him in years.
There is a valuable exchange taking place on the roof of the Cherry Popper Ice Cream Company. Kill everyone involved, steal the merchandise and take it to the helipad at the airport. There is a...
Right, I'm gonna skip this cutscene because we've seen it already before. But during the events of Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, which is set in 1998, we've seen that in downtown, or Staunton Island, Phil Cassidy has actually opened up a weapon store dealing with, well, one of the weapons that was on this gun rack for sale was this M4, but other stuff like a shotgun and also a flamethrower, minigun also, yeah, minigun as well, rocket launcher I do believe, and .357 caliber Python, or as called in the Vice City Stories, the Equalizer. But yeah, he opened a small gun shop, which was pretty nice. But a few years later, back in 2001, by the events of Grand Theft Auto 3, Phil Cassidy appeared once again as a one-armed soldier. There we go. Now we can go up here, grab this past 12 just in case. Alright, losing damage here and there. Now let's see, there's some guys there. Good thing we grabbed the sniper rifle. It's gonna take care of those guys. Now this shot is kinda tricky. Now this time around we got it from the first try.
You could have calmed me down.
Smart guy. The bullet just whistled past his head, so he took cover. I can't hit this guy for some odd reason. Just gonna take out as much guys as we can. Now we can barely see the laser, the red dot side. For some odd reason I cannot hit those guys, like at all. Should I move in a bit to grab the some machine gun ammo? That just happened to disappear on us. Right, there's a guy behind the crates, just waiting for us. Now let's see. Whoa, 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 that's kinda close. Move it, Tommy. Hope that's it. Well, this time around we cannot shoot the guy on the rooftop. Should be body armor somewhere here.
You got anything further to add? What did you expect?
Wow, look at the range on that submachine gun. Oh, just shot that guy right up there. So that's one good thing about the PS2, the auto aim. It's kinda annoying, but you can like see enemies that you weren't actually supposed to see otherwise. There's body armor right in the corner there, but there's a guy behind the crates. Alright, let's sprint for it. Cheeky bastard. So we cannot hit those guys with sniper rifle, but we can with just a submachine gun. Very strange, but hey. It's a 2002 game, not gonna question it. It is still pretty good for a 2002 game. Well, there's an enemy down there. I thought we killed everyone off.
Problem with me? You still got a problem with me?
Alright, looks like we're good to go. There's gotta be one more between those. Yeah, there he is. Between those ice cream cones. The toppings. And you already know what those are resembling, but yeah. Just a small mini Easter egg. And this here is a small ambush. I usually go up here and take out those guys. Oh, right, forgot we died last time, so we don't have any grenades on us. Would have been so much easier if we could just shoot a grenade. Or throw a grenade between those air filters, conditioners, whatever those things are. Looks like we did it. And I do believe that by completing this last assassination we're going to get the achievement, but also 16,000. Now at this point we don't need money because we've got more than enough. Only thing that we need is to purchase the movie studios, and that requires us only to get like 60,000. And here we are. There's also supposed to be a hidden package somewhere here. Yeah, 16,000. Gun for hire. Awesome. Now let's just take the exact same helicopter back. Although we could complete the top fun mission here. But I guess we're gonna do it some other time. So my original idea was, well, helicopter's gone. Wonderful. Yeah, like my original idea was previously to do just the storyline missions. But I thought, well, since we haven't done the 2 more missions for the assets, businesses like the Malibu Club and also the movie studio, we're gonna do an additional live stream. So here we are. Hope there's gonna be a vehicle of sorts around the corner here very soon. Nothing at all. But this is our chance to obtain the rocket launcher. There should be a rocket launcher with 4 rockets in the swimming pool, right around this hotel. Now we do have a flamethrower, but hey, it's kinda useless, to be honest. It is very efficient if you want to take out, for example, something like a tank or something. Because tanks are basically bulletproof, but they're weak to fire. So if you want to take out some tanks, flamethrower and Molotov cocktails are the way to go. Can we please just get a vehicle? A random vehicle, doesn't matter. Right, a tax cap, I'll take it.
Hey, this is my livelihood.
Now we can finally continue with the third mission for Malibu Club, which is a race. Now I do remember when I was playing it back in the day on PC, it was quite hard. Probably one of the missions that I legit had trouble with, or trouble completing it. But yeah, I'm wondering how this will go on a console. Because at some point cops will show up, because it's gonna be seen as an illegal street race. And you know how it's gonna be. The cops will be chasing us throughout the entire race. Should be interesting, but cops are kinda really brutal. I could even say they're just as brutal as the cops in Grand Theft Auto 5. We're almost there. Now for this mission we don't need body armor, but there's one around the corner where Malibu Club is at, so we might as well just take it, just in case. Alright, perfectly parked. There we go. Well, I'd say we have enough weapons to complete the bank heist. But first, we need a designated driver. How's Hillary, for example? The driver, there we go.
Things are starting to come together nicely here.
What's the plan, Tommy? Que pasa, amigo?
The plan is you keep doing that like a moron. Anyhow, we need a driver.
Tommy, I'll do it. I can drive.
You want Hillary, mister. Not some smart-talking law school chump. Hillary's a real deal. You ain't never seen anyone drive so fast. I'll give him a call here.
Yeah,
Hey,
you do
Hill,
that.
it's Phil. How's it going? No, don't talk. We'll reminisce later. You want to do me a favor? I got me a guy from up north. Oh, no, I don't think he was in the service. But he wants a driver for a bit of action. Okay, I understand.
What'd he say?
Well, he'll do it, no problem. Well, there might be a little problem. See, he has abandonment issues. Seems he won't work for anyone who can't beat him. Something to do with his mama. Anyway, he wants to race you first. Said he'd meet you outside.
Abandonment issues. Who is this freak?
Why can't I meet someone normal for a change?
Right, excellent. Hey Hill, it's Phil.
You Tommy? Oh, of course you're Tommy. I mean, why else would anyone want to speak to me? Okay, consider it this way. I'll drive for you if, and only if, you can drive properly. Leave me alone, and I'll never forget
If you can drive properly, yeah, right. I mean, have you seen me driving around? I'm a maniac. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now, we're obviously in a faster car than Phil is in, but for some odd reason, he is really fast. I mean, like, maybe he's programmed that way. Now we're in first place. Usually, by this point, if we're in the first place, this goes pretty well for us. There he is, right behind us. And a police car showed up right in between us. Oh, what? Where did he come from? I mean, look at this guy. Back in the day, when I was playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City when I was younger, I kind of thought that Hillary was kind of strange guy. Now, back then I didn't know what Reddit was exactly, but now, seeing seeing Hillary, I mean, this is just your classic Redditor. But instead of Reddit, he keeps himself busy by driving cars. Now he completely disappeared out of our sight. I mean, he's so far ahead of us, we don't even see him. Oh, there he is. But I think he won the race already, yeah. Can we take a shortcut here? I don't think so, no, it's not allowed. Yeah, we lost. Mission failed, you failed to win the race. Well, yeah, just gonna try it again. Now, as I was expecting before, this mission is kinda tricky. I mean, I had some trouble with it on the PC, but then again, I was playing it years ago, many years ago. But yeah, some missions are indeed more difficult, but also easier on PC than on PS2, for example, or on console. Just to put it that way. Oh, there we go, cops already behind us. Just because I didn't get didn't get rid of the wanted level. And we can also not spin out Hillary in this vehicle. He's just programmed to drive in this particular way. I mean, look at that. Cops are just straight up helping him. I mean, he's got also a wanted level on him, right? I hope so. I really do. He's probably really far ahead of us now. We need some sort of a miracle to catch up to him. Or he must just crash out.
He's out of control.
Driving in this game is not the easiest thing to do as well. Oh great, the cops. Would really suck if I'll be stuck on this mission for the rest of the live stream. But I hope it won't come down to this. Oh, there it goes. Come on, just lead me through. Get back on the road. If we can drive properly, I mean, yeah. Look at us. The car's already smoking. The hood is all the way off. Ah, excellent. Just what we needed. Good guy cop managed to stop us. But not to worry. We got this reload safe here. See? Like nothing happened. Alright, there isn't really some sort of a strategy, just keep pressing gas, but yeah, there's a lot of corners in this mission. You can't just cheat your way out, you cannot shoot this vehicle either. Although maybe one thing, if you'll get an additional cop star, like having 3 in total, the cops will lay spike traps on the road. And if we'll be driving way ahead of Hillary, we might just kind of try to get him in front of us, so that he'll just run his vehicle on the spike traps. I mean, the beginning looks very easy. Look at that maneuver. I'm baffled. Sometimes I don't even know what this guy is doing, but somehow he keeps winging it. I mean, look at that. He drives straight up crazy, but he's doing so without even crashing out once. And here's the spot where he's gonna get a major speed boost. You won't be able to keep up with him. Oh, there he goes. Alright. Alright, keep your eyes on the road. Now we need to slow down here because the 2 cop cars are gonna show up. Or not. Oh man, Hillary spun us out. Now I don't think we'll be able to catch up to him. The cop cars didn't show up. They were scripted, but where did they go? Now here's the thing. There is no space here to catch up to Hillary. However, we are in the fastest vehicle here. Although, we might as well just do it here. Bit off road. Alright, we got it. Finally, we made it.
Okay, I'll drive for you, but please, treat me bad.
Treat me bad? Like he wants a small cut of payment from the job? Like he's feeling like he's not deserving it? Alright, we'll give him then 5%. Or just like in Grand Theft Auto Online during the heist, 10 to 15%. The Malibu Club, and here's the heist itself. I've got Phil Cassidy as a shootist, as our gunman. They've got Cam Jones on the safe cracking business. We got ourselves as, well, one-man army doing everything for everyone, just like we end up doing any time and every single time as well. And then we've got Hillary as a designated driver. Now let's see how the job will go.
As you can see, gentlemen, this is going to be the easiest buck we ever
Hey,
made.
Tommy, seriously, you gotta consider going into law.
What the hell are you smoking, man? This ain't no simple plan. Well, who needs a simple plan anyway? Take communism. Now that was a simple plan. Didn't do Russia any favors, huh?
Calm down, all right? With a team like this, it's gonna be no problem. We got Cam on safe. Phil, you and me will handle security. And Hillary will drive the getaway car.
Aren't you forgetting somebody? Somebody who helped you to no end in this town? Somebody
Ken, that's right. Ken here, he washes the money for us, and he keeps the drinks on ice.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Look, it's easy. Haven't you ever seen a movie? We walk into the bank, we wave the gun around, and leave very rich men.
Getting in the bank is easy, yeah. Getting the money out of the bank, well, that's something different. I mean, getting money from the bank is part of the half the job. But getting out of the bank alive, with the cash, and escaping the law, well, that is hard.
Tommy, Hillary's taking up too much room.
I am not.
R2!
Hey, shut up, you two, or you can get out and walk.
Yeah, Hillary.
And just like in a joke that I've heard, if your life is miserable, try attempt to do a bank robbery. And if you'll be alive, you'll be living pretty well with enough food and a roof over your head for the upcoming 10 years. Either you will be successful with a bank robbery, or you fail, because yeah, you know, it's kind of a joke. Jail provides food and a roof on top of your head, or with the bank cash that you are going to obtain. But yeah, this is obviously a joke. Don't even attempt to do a bank robbery in real life. So yeah, now let's see how this will go. Here we are.
Keep driving around the block, okay?
Okay, Tommy, okay.
Opening the trunk so that we can get our equipment.
You bumbling fool.
The outfit and a mask.
Okay, guys. Nice and easy, just as we planned.
Nice and easy, just as we planned. There we go. Hockey masks and boiler suits. Awesome.
This is a raid! Nobody move! Everybody up against that wall!
Phil, hold down the fort.
Wilco, roger that!
Come on, Cam, the vault's upstairs.
Alright. We're gonna go upstairs. There's of course gonna be some guards that'll be waiting for us. There's one. Took him out. And there's a health pickup and a bank manager. And over here is a body armor pickup, which we're gonna be needing very soon. Right, we can't get a clear shot on this guy here. Well, just like that, we already need the body armor. Phil, are you coming? Let's go upstairs and check out the safe. Although it's kinda strange that we had to go up on the elevator. Well, yeah, we went all the way up for the elevator and then went down. Doesn't really make any sense, but hey.
Damn! It's a Flangy 9000. This could take hours to crack. Or 5 minutes if you could find the manager.
The manager? Alright, on it. I already know where this weasel is hiding.
Phil, things still sweet?
Sure, everything's real quiet.
For now.
You're coming with me.
Okay, just don't shoot.
Right, let's change up to the submachine gun.
Nobody move!
Well, doesn't really sound like Phil's got everything under control.
time lock. You might as well give up now.
Hell, I can bypass the time lock. Then we just need your key code and we're good.
Stay here. You try anything and you're dead. I'm gonna check on Phil. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Let's do this.
I told you not to touch that alarm!
Come on, Phil, you got one job.
The SWAT team will be here any minute. I could do with some help here, Tommy.
Yeah, I got this.
Lake City SWAT. You are completely surrounded. Surrounded? They're crapping themselves. Rotten bastards.
Tommy, the vault's open.
Okay, we got the SWAT retirement fund. Let's get out of here.
Right, get the cash, we'll hold these guys off.
You've had your last chance. They're storming the place. Take cover!
Tear gas. Oh, airlocks. Just shoot everyone.
You want more? Go, go, go!
I don't want to fly up, not like that. Right, there we go. Although I didn't see like we've taken any bags of cash with us. I hope that Ken Jones has got something.
Dick, where's Hillary? I'll give him
Good question, where's Hillary? Abandonment issues.
Hey guys, get in. I got you covered.
No, Hillary. They got him. Of course it didn't go as smooth as planned. But at least he didn't abandon us instead. Come on, Cassidy and Phil. Oh, the CIA have arrived. Let's get out of here. Luckily for us, there's paint and spray close to us. There we go. Now, if this was the case for any HD Grand Theft Auto games, they would have probably already seen us enter the paint spray. They're still shooting us, but how do they know? I mean, we're in a different taxi cab now, so to speak, because we got a different paint job. Now, obviously, from visual standpoint and perspective, it didn't change much, anything at all actually on the taxi cab itself. But hey, just gotta go with the 2002 logic here. And there we are. We did it.
We made it! We're rich!
Mission passed.
Tommy, would you like a massage?
Oh, hi there, Mercedes. Yeah, I'm a little tense. What I tell you, Tommy? What I tell you? Men swap better watch out when Ken Paul is in town. Come on, give me a bigger slice, mate. Come on, I've got some new friends.
Alright, so the Malibu Club asset has been completed and will generate up to maximum $10,000 revenue each day. So we got only 50,000, so that means, well, Hillary got killed, he didn't get his cut. So I'm guessing here, well, since Mercedes was there, and Kent Paul as well, well, those two are kind of tagging along now, because, well, they're dealing with the Law Fist. Well, Kent Paul is their manager, and they need, for obvious reasons, Mercedes around. So yeah, I'm guessing they got Hillary's cut, split 50-50, so Ken Paul got 25,000 and Mercedes as well, also 25,000. But Cam Jones got 50, we got 50, and Phil Cassidy also got 50. So that's a total of 100,000 take. Not too bad. No, wait, 200,000. Although I'm pretty sure they could have taken more. Only 200,000. Pretty sure when we're gonna get out of the car, we're gonna get a phone call from Phil Cassidy requesting help with his small little business of arms dealing. Whoa, this one almost bad for the pedestrians. Now let's quickly grab body armor here. Just like expected.
Tommy, I really enjoyed working with you. Ain't had so much fun since the Reg and Nom, pal. Anyhow, if you need anything, you call on me, you hear? Always remember those I served with, and I'm sure I can help you out, you hear?
Yeah, Phil, we hear you. Well, since Vice City is taking place in the 80s, Vietnam War was done in like, I don't know, 1967 or something. Makes sense that Phil Cassidy is now a war veteran and he's having all of those weapons, like the M4s, the M60s, light machine guns. Just going to save our progress here. Alright. Whose magazine front pages are those? I'm guessing the guys that in the booth, the security guards, kinda got really bored. Oh, there it is. Behind this moon is an M4. There we go. And also in Vice City stories, I think it was either in this hangar or in the one next door. If you go upstairs, you can find the M241. It's like a heavy light machine gun. Takes out most enemies in one shot. Just one shot. Nah, maybe should have skipped this cutscene. Although...
Action.
Whoa! Now that's big.
12 inches.
That's gonna happen.
Regulation, baby.
Cut! Who is this idiot? You! Why are you in my space? Why?
What is all this crap? Aliens,
baby, wake
fishing poles. Who's ever seen a shark that big? All this stuff's gotta go. Why'd you get in this business, you prick? Huh? For the pussy. That's why. What is this?
This is my
Steve.
art. Security!
Look, you
What is
pompous
his name
asshole.
once again?
I own
Steve?
you now.
Forget
I
his
own
last
all
name.
of this. We're gonna turn this place around. I'm gonna make you rich.
You're Tommy Vassetti, but I thought that you were...
That's right. We're gonna be making some changes around here and start making some real money.
Actually, have you ever thought about,
But first, we're gonna need some good-looking broads.
Yeah, girls are fine, but you...
What's that guy think this is? Some booty art crap? Jeez, like anyone ever watch movies about fish?
I really forgot this guy's last name. It was Steve something. Alright, it's this mission. There's also body armor right between here. If you go through this door, well, you can find it right there, glowing. Just in case. Well, it's handy to know that there is body armor and M4 at the studio. Well, it won't be ambushed, but in case somebody needs a pickup. Well, I already know all of the most pickups that I pick up during my gameplay, so yeah. Pretty sure I know like 95 of all the weapon locations in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. 95%. Or maybe it was 95% because, like I said a while ago, it's been pretty long time ago since I played Grand Theft Auto Vice City again, so yeah, might have forgotten some. But I can still find like 85% of hidden packages without using a map of sorts. Congressman
Yo,
Shrub?
Candy, I'm looking for movie talent. You interested?
Sure. But you'd have to talk to my agent.
I'm young.
The hell are you doing?
You should have stayed at home today.
Can you believe this asshole?
Oh great, trouble. Oh, don't shoot her.
You want to eye jam?
Guessing she's gonna stay around there waiting for us. So now we need to take out those guys. Now obviously a bike should have been very useful for this mission, but we ain't got the luxury of getting a motorbike. Although there is one location that I know. Oh, look at that. Excellent. I'll take the Sanchez then. But yeah, there's one location that we can obtain PCJ 600 from, and it is pretty close by. Actually, it's right across Beaker's shop. Yeah, I'll take that ammunition here. Thanks a lot. So this mission is exactly like with the coffin dudes. Some more ammo, why not? So there was one mission where we had to take out one of the leaders of Haitian gang members, and they had like a hearse driving around, and every single time the hearse was dropping off gang members, like every single time. It was instantly replenishing. We got him. Now let's get back to Candy Sucks. And yeah, so this time is exactly the same. Like this guy's was just, well, Candy Sucks, her manager, was just driving around in a Sentinel, and every single time that he stopped, 3 more guys would jump out of his vehicle. I mean, he certainly wasn't stopping to pick them up. They were just spawning right in his car. Now I know, this is not the fanciest bike or a vehicle to pick out. Oh man, cops right behind us.
Come on, let's go.
Right, let's see. Okay. So she's gonna meet us with Mercedes. And Mercedes is currently hanging out at the pizza parlor. Luckily not too far away, just here in downtown. But we'll need a vehicle with 4 doors. Let's see. Well, there's a Sentinel that we can use. Or we can take the this one here, this Sentinel. But also, if you'll go right there in the alleyway, there is just well, FBI Washington parked right in the well, in the alleyway. We could have taken that as well. There she is.
Hey, Mercedes.
Hey, Tommy. You want a party?
Not now, sweets. You interested in doing some movies?
Of course, as long as it's cheap and sleazy.
You're hired. Get in.
So now we've got 2 great actresses for Steve's new movie. Although something tells me that he's not gonna let go of the idea of giant sharks. Although, let me think real quick for a second. The Megalodon shark, the Jaws movie, who was it made? Was it Steven Spielberg? I don't think so, but I might be wrong. I actually don't know, I legit don't know whose movie is that. Who's the producer of the movie? Jaws 1, 2 and 3. The giant Megalodon shark. And here's a bigger horror. Grand Theft Auto Online. Megalodon shark cards.
Hey, Tommy.
I'm just kidding.
Coming in for a warm-up?
Maybe later, babe.
Whoa. Cool shark.
So now we've got also 1,000 bucks for that. But just in case, let's just quickly save our progress here, in case something would have happened. And then we'll do another mission. We still got some time left. Like 40 more minutes or so. The Dodo mission, right.
How's filming going, Steve?
Well, Candy is a natural. And that new girl, she's insatiable. She went through half the cast and crew before I even took a light reading. Anyway, hey, tomorrow we're going on location to shoot the boat scenes.
Boat scenes? What boat scenes?
The fishermen are in the throes of passion when the giant shark comes in.
What'd I say about the giant shark? I said, no giant shark, all right? Just keep the cameras pointed at the poontang.
Okay. Hey, Tommy, you guys gotta try, right?
Get those flyers printed up?
Yeah, but nobody's gonna let us distribute those things. I mean, they're just too, they're unimaginative.
You don't worry about that. I've got my own ideas for distribution.
Okay. Hey, Candy, in my trailer.
Right, so we're going to distribute the flyers. Oh, Rockstar and their sharks. Now the seaplane. This mission was particularly kinda, well, hard for me on PC. Because, well, flying the plane here. And there's also a fuel tank as well. Now let's see how that will go. Now, I just experienced that flying on, well, on console is a whole lot easier than on PC. But hey, this mission is also particularly tricky because in downtown area there's few checkpoints, markers where you have to fly through, and there are very narrow gaps between the city skyscrapers. So we'll have to manage that as well. But mission is easy. Grab the flyers advertising that the shark cards are 15% off for Grand Theft Auto Online, and just flying through one Corona and entering the pink one or the purple one. Well, on the map it is purple. Entering the light blue, exiting through the pink one. Oh, look at that, there's dark blue here. There we go, it's one. Oh, watch out for the crane here. Look at that, dropping all the flyers. So that's one down. Well, so far we're doing great, I'd say. Nothing to it. Right, I'm gonna need to turn around here. Oh, there's the red Corona. or the checkpoint. Right in there between the two buildings. Now hitting one of the buildings will be very crucial for the plane, obviously. And we also sustain a lot of damage. Even to the point that it will catch on fire instantly. Now watch out for those palm trees. There we go. How many are there more? 3 more to go or so? I think so, yeah. But anyway, we still got more than enough fuel to do some flybys. Like 65% left. So we should be good. There's our printing works and Kaufman Cabs. The businesses that we have completed all the missions for. Completed all the assets in the previous live stream. And here we go, the downtown area. Oh, that's fairly easy. Nothing too crazy here. Oh, this point, yeah. Alright, we made it. And the last one. Actually, this mission was fairly easy. But the one that is harder is to activate the projector lights. Like this beam that will shine on top of a building. And there we go. Easy as can be. Well, this went surprisingly well. Because yeah, on PC I do remember that flying was a whole lot harder. But yeah, compared to PlayStation 2, this was a piece of cake. No! Oh, we fell off. There was a rampage that we could have done, and also hidden the package. Well, the plane just kinda messed it up itself. Wait, it's not gonna explode itself? Alright then, we're just gonna do the job for it then. I didn't mean to do that.
Who'd you rip off for this?
There we go. Oh, it's just the guard that is shooting us. Car, we need a vehicle here. Right, guess we're gonna take this taxi cab then. Oh well, we wanted to do the all the rampages, stunt jumps and collectibles, like those 100 hidden packages, off stream anyway. The current plan was to just focus on the storyline missions at first, and then I decided to throw in the asset missions and all the businesses as well. Well, we're almost done, so yeah. The only one that is left is just missions for Phil Cassidy and yeah, the movie studio. No, this is a bad idea. Oh, look at this cop. He's brutal. Alright, this is our chance. Get back to the vehicle and hit the gas pedal as soon as you can. There we go. Now, after we are done with all those missions here, there's gonna be one more thing scheduled for Grand Theft Auto Vice City PS2 port to PS4. Now, this is by any means a remaster, but we are gonna play a remastered, the 10th anniversary Grand Theft Auto Vice City, which is only available on mobile devices. I'm not going to stream from my phone because, well, I've done that, and believe me, what I've done wasn't pretty. Because the thing is, I have a pretty powerful high-end phone, and I thought, oh, it will be fine. So I've put up in the settings for live stream 60 FPS and 1080p. Or was it 4K, because my phone has 4K screen. So yeah, I wanted the best possible, and in terms of live stream it was kind of lagging. Like there was 1 second live stream and then it was buffering for 3 more seconds. So yeah, that was obviously pretty bad. And yeah, I'm just going to proceed in well, other way. I'm going to try to set, instead of 60 frames per second, to 30. Yeah, 30 should be good. And then, well, I'm going to keep it at 1080p or 4K, but I'm going to record it instead of stream it. So just every single mission, one by one, we're just gonna do it that way. Eventually I'll just save up all those videos and upload them at once, or maybe one by one. Yeah, maybe one by one should be better. But that is a plan that we're going to execute some other time. So yeah, this is the almost last live stream, although I could do 2 more or 1 more. Well, there's obviously one more, at least one more live stream coming of Vice City on PS4 on this channel. So yeah, that is going to be the one that we're gonna get our platinum trophy number 60. Let's check out Phil's mission real quick. Right, good enough. Perfect parking. Now let's see. Phil, you here? Gun runner. Oh yeah, there's like 2 missions that we have to do for Phil. And they will be able to...
Run!
He's crazy. Look at this truck. Although he also has a Patriot truck in the hangar.
Never get a naked place too close to one of Phil Cassidy's moonshine stills.
Shit, Phil. You drink that stuff?
Hell, you don't have to drink it. Just a good whiff will set you off.
Listen, Phil, you said you could fix me up with some firepower.
Sure thing. There's some Mexican gun runner been doing me for business of late. He does his weekly run about now. Hey, ram his hardware off the back of his trucks before he goes to ground. And you'd be doing me a favor while you're at it. Then finish him up.
Alright, sounds easy enough. Now actually I just realized one thing. Phil Cassidy really reminds me of Trevor Phillips from Grand Theft Auto 4. Grand Theft Auto 5. And Tommy Vercetti here, well, he reminds me of Michael DeSanda. Now let's see here. Where are they approaching from? Well, we could ram them off the road and hope that they'll lose their merchandise. Are they even coming towards us? Oh, there we go. Alright, they are. We shouldn't get too far away from the truck. Just wait a bit longer. Although we have a rocket launcher, right? Yeah, you might as well use that. Let's put that to a good use. Just gonna wait for them to approach us. Although laying those grenades that have a detonator on them on the ground should be, well, also useful. Hold on, they aren't moving. Maybe because we aren't moving either. Are they moving? I don't see it. Doesn't even show if they're on the move or not. There they are. Now they're moving.
No, Edson, what are you doing driving like that?
Okay. We got the first weapon pickup. The Python. And we got the SPAS 12.
Police business. You're under arrest.
Ah, great. Our vehicle just disappeared. The Patriot. Oh, those guys. They're on scooters after us. We're gonna get a bonus for every single one of them that we're gonna kill. Look at those guys. Shit, it's actually quite nice. The guys that are after us, for every single kill that we do on them, we'll get 100 bucks. Now let's pull up closer here. Let's try to take them out. Ah, this guy blocked. Oh, we got him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy now. Right, we managed to get one weapon. Ah, really? We have to grab that one? Guess we lost our SMG. Now we got the Mac 10. I don't want to kill those cops, honestly, but they're way too close to our vehicle here. Ah, great. Just what I needed. But hold on, we can grab this CIA vehicle, the Cheetah. Oh, those guys are fast. Oh, easy now. Yeah, this is bad. There's a health pickup here. There we go. Now let's sprint to our safe house and grab the body armor. Just in case. Ah, what? Relax, Tommy, they're not gonna run you over. Not now. Well, at least we got rid of the cops. Now for those guys. I can still hear them buzzing around somewhere with their fagios. Very close to our safe house. They're down somewhere. Pretty sure they're down there somewhere. We somehow managed to kill one. Excellent. Don't ask me how or why, but we managed to do it. This guy's not even expecting what's coming to him. Oh, we killed him? We just landed basically the helicopter on top of his head. Yeah, we killed him. Great. Alright, loading screens. You got it. Can you please get a vehicle? A guy is driving a cop car? Alrighty. Okay then. Now the last one. Oh, he's just driving circles. Works for me. Oh, there it is. The M249. Oh, yeah, the Well, actually it's the M60, but in this game it's called otherwise. Wait, hold on. We gotta get another weapon. I thought we was done. This is our chance. He's stuck. Just take him out. I'm guessing that was the objective. Alright, mission passed, 2000. Great. Let's take the green one. Now there's gonna be one more mission for Phil Cassidy later on. He's gonna call us, I'm pretty sure. Let's save our progress just in case here. And then we're gonna continue with one mission that I probably had the most trouble with. No, not this one. Martha's mugshot. It is the last one, but this is the previous. Well, previously before the last one.
Problem now.
Shh. After his close encounter with the Nympho invaders, our hero finds himself unable to think of anything but this huge phallic mountain. And that's when I want to do the scene with the vat of mashed potatoes, but then
I don't give a crap about that. Just keep going, keep going. You mentioned something about some legal problem on the phone.
Congressman Alex Shrub has jumped on the pre-election bandwagon. He's going after the Puritan vote. Rumors are he's going to support measures to restrict, shall we say, the more fleshy aspects of this nation's great entertainment industry.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Candy, you know Shrub. You guys get up to anything kinky?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
All right then.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Alright then.
Yes.
Yeah, Candy.
Okay, we're done.
Got that.
Was that part of the, or was she talking to?
Hey, I can never tell. Anyway,
Should I
you're
skip this
probably
cutscene
best
right now or
following
what?
her after the shoot. See if she'll lead you to their new love nest.
You got a camera?
Yeah, get him a camera.
I was kinda concerned about this going live on YouTube, but hey. So we got ourselves a camera. Now that's how it works. Alright. Now we've got this Sparrow. Then we're just gonna follow the limousine. The stretch. Well, Candy is taking her time. But we shouldn't get too close. Finally, she's running. Well, I already know where we're supposed to be, but we kinda don't want to get too far ahead of those guys, or the limousine driver. Anyway, once we've taken the once we've taken a picture of shrubs, we're gonna get some company. Ah, great. There was what I was fearing for. To getting way ahead of them. Alright, no worries. Let's attempt this mission once more. Actually, now that we're here, we can get this hidden package over here. We don't have the camera anymore. Oh, that's unfortunate. Although the camera in Vice City is supposed to be like a mission equipment item, not really a weapon. It doesn't do anything outside of missions really. In San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, that is, well, something else. There are multiple items that are, well, equipped in weapon slots, but their purposes are actually during the missions, but they can be used as well after missions, well, in your free time. That being the fire extinguisher, well, obviously the camera, well, flowers, can of well, paint spray. Hey, look at that, there's flyers here lying around. The ones that we were throwing out of the Sea Sparrow? No, not Sea Sparrow, but the airplane. There they go. Finally took off. So it really doesn't matter if you're flying too close to them, they can't see us, I think. But if you're gonna get too far away from them or way ahead of them, it's gonna be a mission failure once again. Why can't they drive a bit faster? Almost there. So we have to follow them basically to the exact same, well, hotel with the penthouse roof view with the swimming pool. The exact same one where we had to go for Colonel Cortez and kill off Gonzalez. And there they are. And this is where we're gonna stop. There he is.
Hey.
Just gonna walk in the swimming pool just like that.
Can't. Could you call me Martha?
Oh, Alex. I mean Martha. Whatever you say.
Alright then, Martha. Let's see. You have to go around here, in between the buildings. Now easy. Watch out, don't damage the helicopter too much, because we still need to get back. Then we're gonna go up here. Oh, that's a strange camera angle. Go home, cameraman, you're drunk. Leave the picture shooting up to us. Here we are, the top floor. There's actually a funny message here. The Samaritans. Don't just jump, hyper jump. Call 555-7000. This is implying that this exact same floor and balcony was used, well, to commit suicide probably. So they've got guards walking around. Look like federal agents. What does it say on their backs? FBI? Yeah, could be the FBI. Oh god.
Martha, someone's watching. How kinky.
Yeah, now we've got 5 stars. Those were indeed FBI. And now they're here.
You, give me that camera.
Here to take us down. Now we need to take out those guys before they kill us.
You don't want to know me.
Oh, we're taking a lot of damage here. Now just sprint before the FBI will appear. Okay, taking this helicopter back to the studio. And after that we've delivered the pictures of Stubbs, we are going to get to the final mission, which is the one that I had most trouble with completing Grand Theft Auto Vice City for the 100% completion stat. Oh god, I did not expect that. Wow, how are we even still alive? 4,000. Well, that's what I call blackmail. There's still no mission from Phil Cassidy. There's gotta be one more.
You're going down.
Right, good to go. The G Spotlight.
Sorry, but I just can't swallow this right
Come
now.
on, darling. He's hung like a sperm whale, for pity's sake. How can you not feel the part?
But Stevie...
How's my star director?
Oh, man, the struggle between the artistic integrity and the humping, pumping action continues unabated. And before you ask, yes, all 4 videos will be released by their... Honey, can you please keep the Andacon in the shot? He costs more per hour than you do.
Oh, sorry, Steve.
I was thinking, we need some kind of big stunt to really promote the launch. Something that will make a real impact on this city. You got any ideas?
Well, in the old days, they used to have gala events, stars, limos, the night sky crisscross with searchlights.
Searchlights. I got an idea.
Yeah. Well, little sequin numbers and the limos. Premieres. Oh, yes, ma'am. Of course, ma'am. And the press and the barrage of lights.
There we go. It's currently 5 PM. And we've got time until 6 AM to complete this mission. It's also raining. How fitting. Well, I have nothing against rain, but it will kind of get in our way. Well, not exactly, but it will just mess up the way that the bike will handle, basically. Pretty much. Oh, it's already turning so slow. The stairs will lead around to the lawyer office. There was a hidden package here, but we already picked it up. Oh god. Why it had to rain exactly at this point, during this mission? Why? Is the rain clearing up? Right, we ain't got much time left. Now that mind me interrupting the conversation, just gonna park up my bike. Y'all having a nice day? Anyway, continue working. See ya. Usual day at the office, huh? Right, here we go. Oh, we'll get until 6 AM. 7 AM. Alright. I really thought it was 6 AM. Now let's just back up here. Let's not overshoot it. Well, we made it. We made it to this rooftop as well, and to the other one. Well, for the other one, we kinda need some jump, but not too big. Well, good thing for us that the bike didn't fall off. Well, my main issue with this mission was that I kinda overshot every single jump. I was either giving too much power or not enough. Oh, good thing we slammed into the wall there. Or barrier. Well, kinda into the fence, but hey. It's the same thing here. Now, hope you're gonna make it. Full power, and oh, we barely made it. Great. Eventually the bike is gonna catch on fire. We're gonna need a replacement soon for that. So it's just from one rooftop to another one. They couldn't make it easier. I'm really worried that I will overshoot the distance here. Well, looks like we're doing good so far. For this jump we need full force. And we made it, by the looks of it. And here we have unlocked our way back up. In case we'll miss it up. Well, miss it or mess it up. Although we kinda by this point need a replacement for our bike. Or maybe not. Maybe we can still make it. Although we're close to completing the mission now. Yeah, see what I mean? Now, can we find another bike? I don't think so. Alright, let's just bring it into our garage and let's just take it out. This one is, well, it was empty. Fix it. It didn't fix it. Great. I knew I should have had just in case another PCJ. Although, hold on, I know one spot where I can acquire a PCJ really quick. In case this one will explode or something. Also, Grand Theft Auto Vice City is also the very first Grand Theft Auto game where motorbikes were implemented in. Oh, we also almost fell off. Just putting it out there. Random fact. Don't overshoot it. Oh no. Yeah. Forget about the rooftop over there. Right, let's go take the other bike. And hopefully it will be there. Because one more good crash with this PCJ 600 and we'll be done for it. Although we could take this one. Thanks, I'll take that. Now we've got just a bit over 7 minutes left. Actually 7 minutes and 40 seconds. But for best effect we should do it during the night time. Why was it even popping up a wheelie? I mean, I didn't ask for it. Controls are really strange. Alright, here we go. Don't overshoot it. Oh, great. This almost went wrong for a second time. Great, we made it. No! Ah! I knew I should have waited. I went for a second jump right after the first one. That was a big mistake. Come on, Tommy, we can do this. There we go. Although I do appreciate that we got, well, a small checkpoint. That the ladder went up, well, from up there all the way down, giving us a second chance. Hit the brakes, excellent. Now this time around I won't make the same mistake twice. Just gonna back up a bit. On PC it was much easier to actually determine how much speed or power do you need. No, I mean on PS2 it was much easier than on PC. Determine how much acceleration do you need. So yeah, there we go, we have completed this mission. Well, it was fairly easy. And that's a stunt jump. Yeah, there we go. Unique stunt jump bonus. We made it. And now, just in case, this fire escape ladder is gonna go down as well. Now let's work the magic with the spotlight here. Inserting the cartridge with the image, changing them up, and turning the spotlight around onto the building. Now that's what I call promotion. And that spotlight will show the exact same image every single night. The asset has been completed. Finally. Film studio asset has been completed. Alright. And it will generate up to 7,000 each day in revenue. That's awesome. It's actually the fourth most profitable business asset. First being the Malibu Club, which will generate up to 10,000 each day. Then in second spot, the Sunshine Autos showroom, that will generate up to 9,000 if you've completed all four lists with the cars that you have to bring in. Then the printing works, like printing money. That business will generate 8,000 each day. And then of course we've got on spot number 4 the movie studio. Should be a hidden package somewhere around here. Yeah, there it is. Might as well pick it up now. There we go. So still no call from Phil. I wonder why. He should have called us instantly by now. I feel like there should be also an additional trophy in Grand Theft Auto Vice City for completing each individual business asset. And there's the motorbike. Oh, there we go. Phone call from Phil.
Tommy, it's Phil. Now cut out all the reminiscent crap and listen to me. You hear? Good. I got me some extra strength moonshine. Nearing fermentation time, and I was wondering if you'd fancy having a shot. Seriously, Tommy. If you like a drink, or if you need to strip paint, this stuff will make a man out of you. Sure did out of me, even though I can't see out of one eye. I'll be waiting for you. You hear?
Right, sounds good. So not a lot of people know, but across Baker's shop, well, the club where the MC's hanging out, motorcycle club, there's this PCJ behind, just right across the street. Anyway, let's see the last mission for Phil. And I can already tell this is gonna go bad. Really, really bad. And in case you're gonna mess up, we might as well save our progress at the Kaufman Caps. Now the mission is not hard at all, but just in case. 5,000 here, awesome. Now let's go see what Phil is up to. Oh man, those controls are kinda clunky. But hey, what did you expect? 2002 game. Another phone call?
Paolo here, Two Paso Amigo.
What do you want, Paul? I don't want any fake label clothes.
Very funny, mate, but you know I don't touch bent gear. No, I was just calling to see if I can get a part in one of your movies. Back in England, I did a lot of blue stuff, mate. I'm packing more meat than you, my son.
Paul, thanks for the offer. I'll bear that in mind.
Seriously, don't forget about me after all I've done for you.
That's what I'm trying to forget about.
And that's, I'm pretty sure, the last time that we'll hear of Kent Paul. Until Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That will be set in 1992. Right, let's continue. Boomshine, Saigon.
Hey Phil, how's it going?
Hey, Toddy! How you doing? It's been too long.
Now we're gonna find out how Phil lost his arm in Grand Theft Auto 3. Well, in Grand Theft Auto 3 he was already with one arm, so yeah.
Come over here because there's something I want to show you. Something.
Oof, God, should I be able to smell that from way over here?
Don't you worry about the smell, Tommy. You just watch this.
He left the batteries on the table.
Shitty,
Get down! Get down again!
There's some more on the bench.
Are you sure this is such a good idea?
Ta-da!
Oh man, Phil.
Oh, damn!
And that's how he lost his right arm. Poor guy. Quick, get Phil to the hospital. Oh, driving in this state. Phil's
Watch out!
health.
Charlie in the tree line.
Charlie in the tree line. He's getting Vietnam flashbacks.
Hurry up! It's me, or are the roads made of jelly?
Everything is made of jelly. Drunk driver? We're not entirely drunk, we're just
Broke a spoon. Your mother again. You got it. Not the hospital, man. Too many cops in Viet Cong. There's an ex-army surgeon owes me a few favors. And a lawnmower. He's got a place down Little Havana. Oh, look! Giant fish.
giant fish. Oh, Phil, crazy guy. Still like him though. Patch yourself up. Look at this guy, what a legend. Blood spraying all over the place, bones sticking out. Hey, he lost his right arm. Now his left arm is just... What? What the hell is even going on? I thought he blew up his right arm. And during the cutscene it was shown that it was his left arm. Bones sticking out. Blood all over the place, just pouring like a fountain. Right, Phil, get yourself patched up. And that's it actually. We've done every single mission that is tied to storyline in Grand Theft Auto Vice City, or either the business assets. So yeah, everything is completed. Now the only things that are left for us to do is miscellaneous stuff. But also like, well, generally stuff like collecting 100 hidden packages, which we already found like 55 of them without even trying. Really just, well, we collected them because we were just in, well, happened to be in the right spot. Then we also need to complete 35 rampages. And from that we already completed like 12 or so. I did some off stream.
Tommy, it's Phil. I want to thank you for helping me out back there, son. Damn Charlie, he'll always ambush you somewhere or the other. Anyway, the wound is healing well, and it means I'll no longer be defrauding the government on my disability check.
Alright, that's also the last time that we heard of Phil. So yeah, other than that, so yeah, we still need 45 more hidden packages, some rampages that still need to be done, and of course 36 I believe stun jumps, which we've completed 2 so far, but hey, we're gonna do it some other time. But of course also other stuff like the paramedic missions, firefighter missions, and police force missions, those need to be done as well, and also taxi missions. So that's Phil's little trailer. He's got weapons hanging all over the place. Above there is like an AUG, Galil. I don't know what kind of weapon is down there, but that below there is also some sort of Galil. Might be a Stoner, I'm not sure. Stoner 64, which was pretty much an experimental weapon by the US government. But it never fully went into development. There's like 1,000 or 1,200 of them left, or were made, I mean. And yeah, also like the G4, I think, or what was the assault rifle called? But it was also pretty much well, it had a magazine that loaded in like the P90 up from the front, and it was kind of strange design, but it worked pretty well. But it never went into full development. Not like on let's say M4 for example. The M4 series, the M4A1, all the carbine assault rifles, and later on the AR-15s. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, other stuff, miscellaneous stuff that is left for us to do. Some top fun missions, flying a plane, riding an RC toy car. Let's see what else. We already dropped all the stores, 15 stores. That's also required for the 100% completion stat. And hey, look at that, we've got exactly 200,000. And some other challenges. That's the only thing that is required for us to do for 100% completion stat. Alright, sounds good. So we just killed off Sonny Forelli, and look at that. All the pizza, wine glasses, some cans of soda lying around. Basically we turned this place into a mess. So yeah, anyway. Oh, look at that, there's junk lying everywhere around. Well, once it was a beautiful mansion, I'd say that. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do all of those challenges that I previously have listed up, summed it up, off stream, off camera, and we're gonna do one more live stream, a short one, or I'll just maybe record a video where we are just going to, well, get the 100% completion stat. We're also going to achieve the 4,000 trophy, and also platinum trophy number 60. I don't exactly know why I decided to be it. Well, why City is going to be the platinum number 60, but I'm just gonna keep the tradition of making Grand Theft Auto games appear as a, well, on a timeline. Just basically all of the Grand Theft Auto titles are gonna have a meaning on the well, timeline that we're gonna get. Anyway, this was it for the live stream for today. We finally managed to do, well, to pull off. The only thing that we wanted to do was basically purchase the Malibu Club for 120,000, complete all the missions, get the assets, complete all of Phil missions. Also the last assassination mission, we managed to pull that off also as well. And the movie studio missions, which were actually great. So yeah, we've done everything that we wanted in just about over 2 hours. So this was a fairly good stream, and I'm going to end this here. So yeah, thanks again for watching and staying with me on Liberty After Work. I hope that you enjoyed this live stream just as much as I did, and I hope to see you all next time. Take care.